I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Ain't nothing good about that.
What's up?
Putting it down!
Ain't supposed to be.
I'm Keep losing guys like this! Keep losing guys like this! Keep shooting! Running us down! Got some! Aiming to kill! He's dry! Take him! If it ain't white, it ain't right! Can't keep losing guys like this! Ass behind something! Found one. Changing clips. Run, bitch. Sending this fucking in. Grab a cover.
You can die with these Dixie assholes or work for me and live.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
You answer to me. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Happy with that. See you later.
Hello?
I'm serious. Do not set up any kind of surprise party. You hear me?
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Ritchie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street, and she just grabbed me is all.
You a Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell's he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Ritchie dead. So Ritchie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Got a bad sense about this, man. Ritchie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man.
Huh?
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you?
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hoo-wee!
Motherfucker learned. You're still here? Yeah, see what you can find.
Motherfucker.
He's killing us. Can't move. Need some help.
Down for.
Get your ass over there.
Never liked him anyhow.
Go see what you can find.
Righteous fire came out of heaven.
Yellow motherfucker. Must be getting old or something. Where'd he get off to? Yellow motherfucker.
Cover my ass! Y'all get over here, I see him! Need a second to reload! Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you? Boy's gonna be running. Oh, shit. He slipped away.
Find it, boys.
Gonna keep looking for you, boy! Chicken shit bolt. What? Over there! hang 'em fucking high!
Ain't been dead long.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all. Hooray!
Fuck me. I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Bit late for second guessing now, asshole. So you get your yellow ass out there, or I'll shoot you my fucking self.
Shit, fuck. Fine.
Is this the end of
Damn it!
Could be
Knocking down!
This was Georgie. We'd be drowned.
Bitch, I ain't through.
Get it from the other side. Wait.
Georgie sent you?
He's killing us. I got that sumbitch. He's killing us. Yeah. Fall in. Now. Give me a hand here. Oh,
Buy me some time.
Don't just leave me here. Boy, that feels good. I'm pinned down. I'm pinned down. Switching out ammo. You're going to the grave right after him. Say, can ye shall find? Motherfucker! We know you're out here somewhere! Show yourself!
Come on out, we'll make this fast. Promise.
Get out there and fucking find him! I want to skin his ass myself.
What's up, bud?
Introduce him to the curb.
Go find a hole.
Give your heart to Jesus,
I'm a
boy.
Molotov, you dumb fucker. You know you can work something out. All you gotta do is die.
I'm gonna show you boys how
Shit,
it's done.
reload.
Boy better run till he... Where the fuck he go?
You all can stop looking when he's
Motherfucker
dead.
cannot...
Run that motherfucker out of here. Bitch is here. Move your ass.
None of you saw him go...
We had the chance.
Fuck it, let's have some fun.
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you?
Shit, gotta reload.
Oh, shit, I'm hit! Oh, losing guys like this! Getting down low! Light him up! Yeah, burn, boy! Lost a man.
I'm empty.
Ducking down.
Rough to the road, boys.
He's crawled in a hole.
Go see if he's still there.
Past every single one of us? Jesus. We done lost one. Boy made himself scared.
Gonna barbecue?
What do we have here? Damn. He's right fucking there!
Crawdaddy's wild ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confection for an ice-cold huckabuck.
Chicken shit. This guy Houdini or something?
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord,
You're dead, cocksucker!
Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view
I'm
from the
empty.
top. But don't take my word for it. y'all? Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. That it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit, and some say things got worse. Much worse.
Huh?
The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed.
Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will.
That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou. As the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night.
Duck it. Next time, break that fucker!
Behind something!
Switching out ammo. I'll find it.
I am the angel of death!
Looking for you.
I'll be over here. And a righteous fire came out of heaven. Switching
Fuck it, let's have some fun.
In the end, not even the Rougarou could defeat the man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs. With the guidance of Father Michael, the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a distant memory.
Shithead.
Or so they thought.
Yeah! Come
Need a second to reload.
Need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Ritchie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Ritchie Doucet hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Ritchie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.